This video is for Theme Research and E-Awareness, Unit My Maps. And in this video tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use Google Maps. First of all, we need to open our web browser, and in the address bar at the top, we're going to type in this short URL here. So if you type that into your address bar up here and press enter, it'll take us to the login screen for Google Maps. From here, you need to make sure that you get from your teacher your login details. I'm going to type mine in. Make sure that you type in the email address correctly and the password correctly. And then press sign in. And that should take you to the Google Maps screen that looks like this. You can see that I'm logged in up here because it has my username. I can also swap from this view here to a satellite view, and because we're all logged in with this same username, we're all going to collaborate on this one Google map. First of all though, I'm going to show you what Google Maps can actually do. In this search bar here at the top, I can type in a country, a city, a town, or a postcode, and it will find that place on my map here. So I'm going to start by typing in Dubai British School. Press enter, and you can see down the left hand side here it's come up with places that have been tagged with Dubai British School. And if you see here, Emirates Hills 3, Dubai United Arab Emirates, that's the place that I'm after, and it's tagged with an A pin, so I can see here that this is Dubai British School. If I click on this, I can either write a review or upload a photo about Dubai British School, or if I go back, I might want to simply zoom into the area and have a look at it on my map. To do that, I can drag this bar on the left hand side up and it will zoom in, and then I can move the screen by clicking and dragging it along, or I can double click on the area that I want to go to and it will zoom in there as well. So I'm going to double click all the way in until I can see Dubai British School. Now if I click on the pin, you can see that it has been tagged by someone. So this has been tagged in Google as Dubai British School. I'm going to carry on zooming in. And you can see that these are satellite pictures. I'm just going to close this. These are satellite pictures of DBS. And these pictures were probably taken either months ago or even years ago. These pictures are not live. And like I said, I am looking at this in satellite view, but I can swap to that if I want. I can look at different views by using these panels here on the right top corner. I can click on this arrow and get rid of the description, so I've got a bigger map and I can zoom in even more, or I can bring these back. I'm now going to search for a different place, so in the search bar I'm going to delete this and I'm going to type in somewhere else. As you can see, as I'm typing, it's actually coming up with suggestions of where it thinks that I want to go. So I'm going to click on that top one, and it's taking me to a place in Nottinghamshire in the UK here. I'm going to zoom right into this place, like this. And now I'm going to show you a really nice feature of Google Maps. Depending on where you live, or depending on the place that you're searching for, there's a really nice feature here. Because I'm searching for a place in England, Google have actually been around the streets in England, and using cameras attached to cars, they've taken street view pictures. So depending on, like I said, which country you go to, I can drag this little orange man here, and if I drag this little orange man onto the street and it turns blue, that means that there are pictures of street view. Let me show you what I mean. If I drag this little orange man onto my street, you can see what it actually does is it takes me onto the street, and I can pan around as if I'm on this street in the UK here. Not only can I pan around the street, I can actually go forward by clicking or double clicking on the screen where there's a circle, and it'll move as if I'm in the car that has been driven around taking these pictures. I can pan round and go back as well. In this unit of work, you're going to be using Google Maps and Google Street View to complete a unit.